tell us why you disagree with the prompt with actual facts and logic, or you're going to shut up and be put down in the comments, okay? Have some impulse control. Have some impulse control and tell us why you disagree without crashing out. Thank you.
Okay. Why are you a cuck for white people?
Oh my gosh,
Keep her
bro.
leave. No, keep her leave. Because here's the thing, right? Keep her because I think she does have the ability to be civil, have some decorum,
I don't.
right? So she can come for civil discourse. Hey, baby, why do you dislike lighter melanated Americans so much, K baby?
Did you say lighter melanated Americans?
Yes, that is the correct scientific terminology to refer to Homo sapiens, because no one is a skin color, right? So why do you dislike lighter melanated Americans?
Why? Because they're horrible people. That's why.
At least you finally
horrible
answered the
people.
question now.
People. Well, I mean, you didn't answer my question.
So, K baby, how come you won't just move? K baby, how come you won't just move? Go ahead and unmute. You guys don't mute her.
No, I'm sorry, say that again.
Why won't you just leave the United States of America?
To leave? No.
Yeah, why don't you just leave?
It's majority white.
Unfortunately.
It's majority white, so leave. Take your family and go.
Yeah, hold on.
They took this country.
Hold on, wait. K baby, this is what I don't understand, right? You said that, so you have an entire indictment against a whole entire group today, right? Can you tell us what are lighter melanated Americans in the United States collectively, what they're guilty of doing to you for you to hate them so much?
What they're guilty of doing?
Yes. Present day, right?
So you don't know anything about systematic and institutional
Just answer the question.
Yeah, go ahead and just tell me. Okay, so
Girl,
you
go
got
die
somewhere.
somewhere.
No, hold on. We're getting somewhere.
You don't know anything about institutional
You said
racism?
systematic. So you said systematic racism, institutional racism, right? Tell me of an institution, right, that is racist towards darker melanated people.
The healthcare system?
Go ahead, tell us how.
How? For one, there was a study done that white medical professionals and students believe that their black patients feel less pain. And that's a myth. That's a myth that comes from... No, it's not old. This study was done recent.
Antiquated. That is old, outdated, antiquated, okay?
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is. Okay, baby. So give me an institution that has been sued, right, for discrimination or basically malpractice or anything like that institution, or give me a name of a practitioner, right, that has been guilty of this racism that you're alluding to. Okay, baby. Everyone out there, everyone out there on the platform. So I want you guys to pay attention to this, okay? Because this is what I keep telling my base. One of the things that's synonymous with racism is ignorance, right? But also gaslighting, speaking from fear, 100% emotionalism, you guys, but baseless. It's always baseless. Yeah, so give me an institution and give me a doctor, K baby. Because if this racism is so prevalent, there should be a plethora of examples that you can present to us where these practices are continual and darker melanated people are experiencing racism every day, structurally and institutionally. Correct, Aaliyah? And Jan, that's what she alluded to, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I just want receipts. Okay, baby, come back. I want receipts from you. If this racism is so prevalent in the United States today.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up some links I put in the chat.
Okay, baby. Let's just stick to the receipts, right? Give me a name, give me an institution that has been found guilty, right? Malpractice, discriminative racist practices towards darker melanated people, right? I want everyone out there on Facebook and YouTube. This is the epic portrayal of what's completely wrong today about why I hate this ideology so much, you guys. It is the triple K mentality. And it's insidious because anyone can have it. You do not have to be a lighter melanated American to have a Klansman mentality. Evil ideologies do not discriminate, okay? So, K baby, go ahead and give us an institution that is racist towards darker melanated people.
Well, I said the healthcare system. You said that you wanted a specific name of a person that was sued, correct?
So,
Which has happened.
So, are you talking about where the family, they wanted to sue the doctor basically for malpractice, right? Is that the one that you're talking about?
There's multiple examples of this, but I just gave you a study that was done where white professionals believe that their black patients feel less pain. Which is why, statistically, black people get treated, undertreated for chronic conditions. It's something they look up, right?
Yeah, but
we statistically, right, experience mortality when we give birth at a higher percentage than our white counterparts.
To do with the medical industry. It has everything to do
It does.
and genetics, right?
What are you talking about? No, it
It has
doesn't.
everything to do with your diet.
Most of
your
our deaths is preventable. What are you talking about?
No, see, this is what I'm talking about. Give everything that
Those
you guys
deaths are preventable.
everything that baby is presenting to
Most
you
black
guys are
people
from
who die in the hospitals are
.org.
dying from preventable deaths.
You guys, everything she's talking about is from .org, acute victimhood sources, okay? Not credible sources, not
So what
credible
makes your sources
sources,
correct?
not credible sources, not
What makes your
.gov,
sources correct?
not .govs, not .edus, nothing like that, you guys. Acute victimhood sources, right? This is the key example of confirmation bias, okay? Not you guys comprehensive research, okay? Confirmation bias, everything to foster the acute victimhood narrative, okay? Again, I want a institution that has been sued and a doctor that should be fired or jailed, right? If what you're saying is true, all of this is malpractice. These are doctors and institutions, you guys, and then doctors, for one, violating the Hippocratic Oath. So that means there should be doctors fired, and not only fired, jailed. Okay? So, hey, baby, go ahead and tell us of some doctors or institutions that have been sued or doctors that have been jailed. These are delusions of grandeur, you guys, but it has to be called out.
I love how they always come up and immediately result to ad homs because they have no argument, and then you ask for a source and it takes 10 years.
You're right. It's like if you come up and make a claim, you should have your receipts ready to deliver.
Literally.
You should
None
have
of you bitches post
Wait,
claims
wait,
or anything, resources to you.
Hey, baby, stop insulting the guys. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Okay, baby, give us receipts that substantiates your stance.
But none of you posted anything. You're just
Hey,
speaking
baby, give
nonsense
us
out
receipts
loud.
that's give us
What you been
receipts.
doing?
Hey, baby, give us receipts that substantiates your stance. We want hardcore proof, right?
Why she keep jumping off Google? Because she's got to fight because she knows she has nothing else.
Go die, bitch.
Whoa.
Cry.
You know what? See, here's a
Because I mean, it's true. I'm saying it's true.
Because here's the thing, K baby, you keep being disrespectful to my guests, and both of those are my mind, okay? Usually I just bounce a person. I usually just bounce a person. K baby, you haven't told me, you still haven't given me one reasonable explanation for you to collectively have an indictment
I just
against
told
an
you,
entire
you just don't
group of
believe
people
it.
today, because it's not true.
No, it's true.
No, it's
I
not.
get it that you need money, that they're sending you gifts, so you know you're having these panels because they give you money. I get it.
K baby, K baby.
This is a hustle for you. It makes
K baby,
sense.
worry about your own
I'm not
pockets,
mad at
okay?
your hustle. I'm not mad at your
Worry
hustle.
about your own pockets. I've been doing this for 23 years. Know what you're talking about, okay? Now, anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand. You have not produced one receipt to substantiate your stance. Go ahead and give me a legitimate reason why you have an indictment against lighter melanated Americans collectively today. What have they done to you as a transgression?
So I get it, this is a hustle for you, they give you money, which is fine. I'm not mad at it.
Listen, you're projecting.
I'm not mad at it.
That's called projecting. Making an assertion without any evidence, right? Especially where there's no evidence for you to even come to that conclusion, that is projecting. Just because you might sell out and say things that you do not believe in, that's you. Do not put
The
yourself
evidence
off
is
on me.
there. Like, these are
Don't put
stats
yourself
and
off on
studies.
me.
Like, people actually
Now,
study
now
this.
forget
Like,
your
what are you talking
add-ons.
about?
Now forget your
Like,
add-ons.
you and none of the
Give
people in
us
the comment
something.
section have
Give
said
us
this.
something of substance. Listen, give us substance.
You think that your feelings are
Give
better than
us
facts.
substance. What proof do you have to present to us? I want everyone to pay attention out there on social media. You guys, this is the ideology that is single-handedly that has had a death grip on the darker melanated leftist community. And in this ideology right here, you guys, this is why I'm keeping her up. She is the poster child, right? She is the personification of everything that's wrong with the darker melanated leftist community, okay? Acute victimhood, hate, the animus, the vitriol, stuck in the past, trying to live vicariously through somebody else's plight. That is a recipe for a self-defeatist attitude.
You and
It
the
is
crackers
insanity.
in the comment
It
section
is
believe that your
insanity.
feelings
It
mean
is
more than facts.
delusional. Okay. So
You
again,
and the honkies in the comment section believe that your feelings are more better than facts.
what has
That's
the
literally what it is. I just told you about the health
community
system.
done to you for you to
Stats
have an
that
indictment
prove
against them?
this.
What have they done to you for you to hate them?
I just told you.
You haven't told me anything.
Actually, I did.
So you were in the hospital and you experienced
Why are you saying
medical
me?
discrimination?
I said you can look up stats of malpractice.
You don't have any stats. You're giving us.
You can look it up.
You're giving pseudo
You
studies.
just saying nonsense. You don't want to look it up.
You give us pseudo studies. Listen, you give us
That's not
pseudo
pseudo,
studies
that's a
that are not credible at all, right? But anyway, tell me what have they
Who
done
are you to
you?
say it's not credible? So what's the point of bringing up?
Okay, baby.
What's the point of bringing up stats? You're going to say that the stats are not credible. That doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm not bringing anything up, because you don't believe that it's credible. So what's the point of bringing up stats?
What has
If
the
all you're gonna
whiter
say is those
melanated
stats.
community done to you for you to hate them?
Why? What's the point of bringing up stats if all you're going to say is the stats that I
People with your
presented is not
ideology
credible?
do
It
not
doesn't make
have
any sense.
stats. People with your ideology do not care about the objective facts.
Okay.
You only wish to foster
So
a
what is the point? I
narrative
just
so that
told
you
you
can feel.
that
Listen,
black people
so that you
experience
can feel
preventable
important.
deaths at a higher rate than
You said
white
what?
people.
You said what?
What?
You just said what? What did you just say?
I just told you. Malpractice in the healthcare system.
Again,
I told you that black people experience preventable deaths at a higher rate than white people. That's a fact. We get undertreated
It's
for
a fact from
chronic
where?
conditions.
It's a fact from where?
Look it up.
It's a fact from where?
You don't believe these stats are real.
Where? From where?
Who is you to say these stats is not real? Who is you? Who's any of the honkies in the comment section to say these are not
From
real?
where? Where are you getting it from?
Look it up, the credible sources. Like, what are you talking about?
What makes
You
a
don't
source
believe these
credible?
sources are credible.
Hey baby, what makes a source credible? What are you doing? Everyone over on Facebook and YouTube, if you guys can tap that, if you can tap the screen over there too, and you guys, and get out some shares over there, you guys, because you guys got to understand, you guys, this is the ideology that is holding our constitutional republic back, okay? These people, when I say they are mentally ill, you guys, okay? This leftist ideology is it is a psychosis, you guys, okay? It is. And it needs to be added to the DSM. It has a person walking around completely delusional. Okay, baby. What are you doing?
Oh my God. You can't.
here's the thing, you guys. It's about,
The thing is, I can't put
words.
I can't put the links in the comments
Hey, baby,
because
hey,
of the
hey,
character limit.
Let's simplify this, okay? Because obviously, here's a reason why you can't present incredible sources, is because what you're saying is a lie. But anyway,
No, that's not true.
so let's get back to you. Why do you hate lighter melanated Americans so much, K-Baby? Don't give me your falsehoods, right? Especially pertaining to medical malpractice, right? Why do you hate lighter melanated people? Give me a reasonable explanation. See, this is the hypocrisy that I'm talking about, you guys. These people are walking contradictions. They actually are guilty of doing what they claim to be combating.
So look up the CDC.
What about the CDC?
Racial and ethnic disparities in pregnancy. You can look this up.
And so what? What are the
So look it
intricacies?
up.
What are What are the intricacies? What are the variables? I keep. What did I say
Again,
before? It comes down to
again,
your It comes down to
That
your
black
diet and your
mothers
genetics.
are dying from preventable deaths. I just said this. It has nothing to do with diets.
Oh my, French toast and bacon.
So you know more than the people that study this.
Everyone that has looked into why do darker melanated women actually have a higher
So it's
fertility
like,
rate,
so
especially
instead
when it
of
comes to
debating
childbirth,
against why I'm wrong, all you're saying
especially
is I'm
when it
wrong.
comes, everyone that has looked into credible sources,
That's like, that doesn't make any
everyone that has
sense.
looked into credible sources, not .org acute victimhood, right? Sources.
So
Everyone
because you
knows
say that it's
the
wrong, that makes it
two-
wrong?
The two,
That doesn't make any
the
sense.
two common denominators that
So
contribute
it's
to
like,
darker
okay, I say
melanated
something
women
and then now you're
have
saying
been
it's
a
wrong.
higher mortality rate when it comes to
So
childbirth is because
So
of
because you
diet
say it's wrong, that
and
makes
their
it wrong. That doesn't make any
genetics.
sense.
Because of diet and their genetics. So
Because
period. Now, anyway,
So because you say it's wrong, that makes it wrong. That doesn't make any sense.
listen, forget your little circular discussion.
Like
Tell
what you're
me,
saying is I'm
what
wrong.
has lighter melanated
Like that's all you said. Like that's the proof that.
What has lighter
So
melanated
saying
Americans?
I'm
What has lighter melanated
saying
Americans
that I'm
done
wrong is not
wrong? What have they done
saying
wrong?
that
to you?
I'm wrong is not proof.
Listen, K-Baby, what have they done wrong to you?
Just saying I'm wrong is not proof.
Okay, all right. So here's
Like
the
that's all you're saying. You and the honkies in the comments.
Here's the thing.
All you're
Goodbye.
saying is I'm wrong,
Goodbye.
but that's
Goodbye.
not proof
Goodbye.
alone. How am I
I'll
wrong?
be beyond patient with you. You guys, this is why I use the word troglodyte. When you have that leftist ideology, not only are you a hypocrite, not only do you put yourself on the same standing as a slave owner or any other person who was guilty of enacting racism, right? Not only that, but you are rendered a troglodyte. I gotta tell you, watch though. They can't help but conduct themselves that way. They cannot, listen, if they were able to operate outside of their mental frameworking, they would not think and do the things that they do. This is why I keep telling you guys, this ideology is the most barbaric, regressive, primitive, savage ideology that is demonic in existence to date. Okay? If you go and you look into everything that she was talking about, that's a source. It's all from .orgs, people with no credentials, and we get these talking points a lot, and it's always coming from people with the acute victimhood mentality. Again, one of the things that is synonymous with racism is ignorance. And I gotta tell you, it is completely unavoidable. It's always going to be a part of the equation when you talk to these people who, number one, subscribe to the social construct of race, which is a pseudoscience. And when you live your whole entire life through a pseudoscience, you are a pseudo-intellectual. This is why we get nothing but pseudo-intellectualism from people with this acute victimhood mentality. That's all you're gonna get. What? Anyway. And do you see how racist she was? there's no difference between a darker melanated leftist and a Klansman. Nothing. Same ideology. Anyway. And talking about being behind, she doesn't even know anything about genetics or anthropology, because when we said from the get-go, darker or lighter melanated people, she had no idea what that meant, which I shouldn't be shocked anyway. The real constant. Can you hear me?
Hi. How are you?
Good. So I take it you disagree with the prompt, correct?
I didn't ask to be. Actually, me and you spoke the other day, and you opened my eyes and then you enlightened me on the way that I was taught.
Just give me a refresher. Give me a refresher, because I've spoken to a lot of people. What was it in particular?
It was the same topic. And basically, I basically blamed the white race for the reason why the black and brown race was aggressive and, doing acts of war towards everybody else was due to the fact that they colonized us.
Oh, now I do remember you now. Okay, got you. Yeah, you know what? You were a breath of fresh air, because the thing is, they hide objective history pertaining to the institution of slavery, colonialization, and etc. Right? And
Yes.
And I'm glad that, because you kept going through the receipts, you kept looking up everything to make sure that what I was saying was actually true. And I commend you on that. Thank you. Yeah, and I got to tell you. So, have you had any other paradigm shifts or anything else that broaden your horizons? Right? Anything else that has you viewing yourself and society differently from that interaction we had?
I mean, I'm just, instead of looking at color and looking at, this race did this to us, I'm more of seeing how propaganda has separated us to where we're not united, and how that they're controlling us by having that narrative to make us separate, It's just, I don't know. I can't really explain it right now.
And here's the thing, Constance. Once you fully step into your complete ideological liberation, that is going to permeate just almost every aspect and facet of your life, right? And once you become liberated here, everything else slowly becomes liberated, and you walk in that liberation, right? Because the thing is, you guys, I keep making this point, and it is so true. A lot of people are mental slaves due to being intellectually lazy, right? And the thing is, and Constance, this is everyone. I'm not excluded from this. I'm still, to a certain extent, intellectually lazy myself, right? There's something that we're all going to be guilty of, right? And due to just basically our own biases and etc., right? But the thing is, though, is that the more that you realize the propaganda, the lies, right? The historical revisionism, and how they hide things intentionally to make a victim, you get to understand that, oh yeah, they want you to be a victim, so you're dependent upon the government. When you're dependent upon the government, you make the government your God. So therefore, the government gets to control every aspect and facet of your life, and therefore you are ready to subservient and acquiesce to the system that you claim to be liberated from.
Right.
Yes, and so it's modern day mental slavery, because if I can make you a slave here first, you become physically a slave without the chains needed.
Exactly, and without them actually physically hitting us or physically harming us, we actually just harm ourselves. We're doing it for them.
Absolutely. And then, Constance, I want your opinion, because when I engaged you last week, the woman I was just speaking to, right? Did you detect, or were you able to realize how much hatred that she actually has towards other people who are the same as her, who's going through the same struggles as she is. Did you pick up on how hateful she actually is, and how that is the ideology that comes from the establishment?
Yeah. Well, what I picked up was how the way they brainwash us, like the CDC or the orgs, that this. I mean, just how they, who's the CDC? Who are they? Who said that they are the truth seekers, So, I mean, I just saw the propaganda in her, and how she was so close-minded, and she drank the juice. She drank the Kool-Aid, like the rest of us, like I did. I drank it, but I still was open-minded to hear another side of it,
And I tried. I gave her so many opportunities, right? To operate in good faith, watch her decorum, right? And she kept just tossing out racial slurs. And you guys have got to keep telling you. That's the thing about this ideology. It does not discriminate. The same racism coming out of her mouth, that same hatred and vitriol, is still the equivalent of the triple K. I don't care.
Yes, it is.
There's no difference. You wish to completely to resort to character assassination. You are reducing a person to a commodity. You're stripping them of their intrinsic value. When I say that we are made in God's image, and you're completely destroying down God's image, this is why I keep telling you guys, this is a demonic ideology.
Yes,
it is very demonic, right? But Constance, and good to hear from you again. And did you look into any of the sources that I had gave? No, you were bookmarking it.
Yes, I was.
When we were going through it. Okay, got you. Well, I got one more good, credible source for you. Okay, that will help to basically accelerate, as I should say, accelerate growth. Right? Go ahead.
It's hard for me to tell other people, because I want to go ahead and explain to other people like what I've learned, but I'm still trying to articulate it. I'm still trying to put it together. It's just so much going on in my head, and I want people to know. I want my family to know. I want my friends to know. I want them to break, that cycle. But just
absolutely
articulating it to them to where they can understand it. I'm not there yet, and it's frustrating.
Got you. But see, and this is what's definitely going to help you out, because I've been there before, right? You just like, I don't know how to get it out. Here's the thing, right? That's the wrong thing to set your mind on. Set your mind just right there on the fact, right? Because what you do will make a person intellectually thirsty. They go like, wait, hold on. I can figuratively understand what you're saying, but it will make them thirsty for the pursuit to understand what you're saying, right? So don't worry about how you're going to say it. Just say it. Leave it up to them to process, right? Because that's one of the things I've learned over the years. We're never responsible for saving someone. We're always responsible for telling someone.
Right.
That's the difference, right? And it's similar to what? The Great Commission. We're responsible to tell you. We're not responsible to save you.
Right.
Absolutely. Remember, and last time during our interaction, remember I said there's more than one way to preach the gospel. This is just soft tilling the soil, right? You tell them, and then let them do with it as they wish. Because I get a lot of people that come in that are way worse than the previous guests. But when they do their due diligence, they always come back and they apologize. And then they dump the social construct of race.
Yes.
Absolutely. So you're on the right path. But I wanted to give you just one more good source though, right? It's going to help to expedite your growth, but then it's going to help you with your articulation, right? So that way you can put it in the more colloquial terminology for people. It is, here's the thing, because I don't want you to read it all. But I want you to get a fundamental grasp, right, an understanding of why we are Homo sapien, basically from a simplified explanation of through genetic observation and research, and then also anthropology, right? And so it is, you can go right to YouTube and you can just type it in, Human Genome Project, okay? And there's a lot of videos where it just simplifies it for you, gives you the summary, the synopsis of the entire Human Genome Project, so that way you can have a fundamental grasp on it, and then you can articulate it the way that you need to articulate it when you're ready to share this message with people, because everything that they present, it is scientific, tangible data, right? So AKA scientific consensus. And it's going to help you have that confidence more that you're operating in the truth, right? And then that way you can help to pull more people out of the social construct, especially in Christianity. A lot of Christians don't understand that they're operating through a demonic construct even while they're preaching the gospel. And that is dangerous. Yes, you guys. I'm telling everyone right now, especially on Facebook and also YouTube. Yes, if you are a Christian and you have a sermon, and if the social construct of race is in your sermon, that is a doctrine of demons. It does not belong in our faith at all. We are one in Christ. Scripture says that Yeshua has torn down all walls of division. Keep it biblical. Absolutely.
So for instance, like you said, there's a lot on YouTube. Like which one's there's one that's Human Genome Project Explained.
That's a good starter. Yeah, because that's more of a short introduction. That's a good starter because it gives you basically just a crux of it, right? And then all that is going to expedite your growth, so you can understand why it is way more beneficial to stick to scientific consensus, because they don't understand that by sticking to scientific consensus, it actually aligns itself with creationism, right? Because even the Human Genome Project, it says that we all come from an Adam and Eve gene dating back on the continent of Africa around the same location as the biblical account.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. So Jesus is not white. Sorry about that.
That's the thing. It's a lot of myths out here, and like especially when they go like Christianity is a white man's religion. What? It was started all by Jews.
Right.
You know, the first convert was an Ethiopian. Ethiopia has the oldest church in Christendom and the oldest Bible, you know, so it's like, yeah. We definitely do separate, fact from fiction here. This is why, again, I just love doing what I'm called to do. And I'm glad that you basically have been liberating, you walking more aligned with your faith. That is one of the things that is priceless too. Because I want my crown when I get to heaven. Absolutely. Right. Absolutely.
Same here.
Well, Constance, thank you for coming in again. But yeah, look into a little bit more into that, and then hey, come back when you want some more, okay? But I'm gonna drop you down, okay, my sister, and God bless you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Absolutely, breath of fresh air every time, you guys. When I should say a convert comes up, because she was so hardcore under the social construct of race. I'm proud of you, Constance.
Thank you.
Amen. That is beautiful. Beautiful. And you know what? That was the most opportune time for her to come up too, because Constance is a darker melanated American female sister that has been liberated. Compare her decorum to the previous panelists. I'm telling you, the social construct of race, you guys, it is 100% demonic. It makes you have hate and anger over something you never experienced. You guys, the past is nothing but an illusion now, right? So what are you mad about? You should know a tree by its fruits. A lot of people can say, oh, I hate Duran. Let me tell you something. I hate evil. I'm commanded to hate evil. I'm also commanded to expose evil. That's right. And so the thing is that all the people that hate me, I'm glad that rotten fruit and rotten trees hate me. That means I'm on the right path. Absolutely. Anyway, next guest, can you hear me? 2, can you hear me? Hello. Tupon. woman was so nasty, you guys, and you know I'm live, and so that's why I decided to drop Jen and Aaliyah down. Is because you know I'm streaming to multiple platforms, and the thing is, it's like they can't help it. They just come in disrespectful, so nasty all the time. I'm not gonna act like I'm shocked because I'm not. That's the norm, you guys. That's the norm from people with this ideology, right? I mean, you got to think about it, right? These are the type of people who support Carmelo Anthony. These are the type of people who lift up criminals, right? And you guys, for over a decade straight, we have been right about everything. Every, just say, manufactured crisis, we've been right about that. Especially when it comes to science, we've been right about that. When we are talking about censorship, we've been right about that. When we're talking about concerted effort, and then we get all these alphabet agencies working in conjunction to basically lead to usurpation. We've been right about that, right? We've been right about everything for over a decade straight. And then also one of the things that lets us know that we are 100% right, and this is why people basically just need to concede that conservatism is the most superior worldview, it's the most superior ideology in existence because it stems from Christianity. Anyway, the thing is, we were telling Democrats, we were telling the left for the longest, watch your stochastic rhetoric. If you don't know what that means, it means inciting violence, but not to the point where it is overt, okay? It's covert, right? Inciting people to violence. And the Democrats and the left, for the longest, their representatives have been inciting people to violence, but not to the extent that you can hold them accountable because of their words. Look at what they have created. Look at the DSA. Again, you should know a tree by its fruit. It tells you a lot about the ideology. So that way, you're not mistaken. Bite into their fruit and watch. Your eyes are going to be shocked because the flavor is not only just rotten, disgusting taste, it's a foul, pungent, disgusting taste. I keep telling people, I don't care about so much about what you say, it's about what you do. Absolutely. Anyway, I mean, it's like, I don't get it. The people with this ideology, it's like their mind is a Ouija board. If they're not taught to stand in truth. So when you're not taught to stand in truth, think about it. You're susceptible to each and every evil spirit. What's the difference between your mind and a Ouija board? Nothing. When I say we literally have demons operating in the open, I mean that. Demonic possession or demonic oppression. And their ideology requires the red stuff to be spilled. It requires sacrifice. That's how you definitely know they have a demonic ideology. Everything that they advocate for always leads to human sacrifice. Anyway, you guys, please continue to tap that screen. If you are enjoying this live, you guys, please do not forget to collect your daily hearts, you guys, okay? And then after you collect your daily hearts, if you can collect your Go Populars, that definitely does help to promote the live. But then if you want to go beyond that, you can definitely help to support the live by helping me to hit my live goals. And shout outs to the base, you guys, greatly appreciated. Pleasantries and salutations to all of my patriots. God bless you and your families, okay? God bless you and your families. Let's jump right back into it. All right, so is there anyone else in the live who disagrees with the prompt? Feel free to put in your request. Come on up and tell me why you disagree with the prompt without talking about yourself, and hold off on your questions. You guys have to understand the reason why we do not let them go with the anecdotes, because the thing is about this ideology, not only is it like deceitful, it is cunning, it is conniving, okay? And this is why they always go with anecdotals, because they're very narcissistic to the point they are malignant narcissists, okay? And it's all about making you become emotional so you're not wise-minded. And we know that this worldview is definitely predicated upon emotional appeals, but that's the problem. This is why they are always shrouded in hypocrisy, because when your entire worldview and everything that you espouse is predicated on emotionalism, we know that emotions are always subject to change. This is why they're always shrouded in hypocrisy. This is why they always have to backpedal. They always got to walk stuff back. And sometimes this is why it's so easy for them to resort to disingenuous platitudes. Because, you guys, it requires integrity to admit that your faulty presuppositions are wrong and to dump them. That requires integrity. And this is what I keep telling people. One of the things that I love about debate the most, it helps you to learn a lot about a person so fast, if they have character or if they lack it. But one thing that is definitely inseparable with this ideology on the left, they do not have any integrity. So they do not have any character. And in order to have character and integrity, it comes from a moral compass that has to come from a moral absolute. They have no morals because they do not believe in a moral absolute. This is why these are the same people who were willing to do the bidding of the establishment during CV-19. A person who's willing to dump their convictions for the false illusion of security truly does not have convictions. And that person by default is rendered an authoritarian. That is how dictators get into control, you guys. And create fear, strip a person of their rights for the false illusion of security. This ideology is diametrically opposed to our constitutional republic. It is antithetical. It is the antithesis. It does not belong in our constitutional republic. It is 100% demonic. Period. Anyway, is there anyone else in the live who disagrees with the prompt who would like to come on up and tell me why you disagree with the prompt without talking about yourself and hold off on your question? To all the people over there on YouTube and Facebook, if you guys can just get out some shares for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. And I forgot to even share my own on live on Facebook so I can notify my followers. Dang, man, there's so many steps that I keep forgetting to do, you guys. I'm telling you. Uh-oh, turn that down. Do it. Share. Amen. Like. Yeah. At 324 views over on Facebook. That's what's up, player. That's right. Anyway. Is there anyone else in the live who disagrees with the prompt? Feel free to put in your request. Come on up and tell me why you disagree with the prompt. Let me give a shout out to the top 3 supporters of the live. My man Nick is at number 1. You guys, Crooked Richard, number 1. Q is number 2, and then Teresa is number 3. If you are a patriot, that's the only stipulation, you guys, because I believe in a symbiotic relationship. Since these are the top 3 supporters of the live, you guys make sure that you send them a follow. Help to grow their profiles as well, you guys. I definitely believe in a symbiotic relationship. And thank you to the top 3 supporters of the live. Greatly appreciated, Crooked Richard. Anyway, you guys, thank you. Please continue to tap that screen, please. Please continue to tap that screen, you guys. We're doing some really good numbers over on Facebook. This is looking good, you guys. I don't feel like switching over to YouTube and checking the metrics over there. I'll check it later. But anyway, if there's anyone else in the live who disagrees, feel free to put in your request. Come on up and tell us what's up, Uncle, why you disagree with the prompt without talking about yourself, and hold off on your questions. You guys, you know what, Jen? Also, too, I think this is another reason why they don't want to promote, especially this live. They know we destroy the establishment narrative. When I say I'm truly a nonconformist, you guys, I'm a contrarian. I should say I'm a maverick, right? I'm not with this demonic crap. I'm not. And so, you guys, this is why this movement is so Christ-centered, but grassroots, you guys, because it is definitely just hardcore grassroots, Christ-centered. Because, you guys, it is diametrically opposed to the demonic world. And it will fundamentally change the hearts and the minds of children, preparing the future generation that's going to step into all the positions of influence. That is how you single-handedly change the trajectory of a nation. The very fact that these demons understand this is the very reason why they're taking control, because a lot of Christians don't understand this due to the very fact that leftists or leftism has infiltrated the church and has rendered the church to be passive and ineffective and quiet and cowardly. I don't blame the left. I don't blame Islam for stepping into positions of influence that are open, because Christians have been indoctrinated to be cowards. They have been taught to take your Christianity off when you step into the public arena, even though your ancestors built this country. Not Muslims, not atheists, not Buddha. Christians built this country and laid the foundation for our constitutional republic. Mine and your ancestors. And you Christians are not Christians when you vote. You become secular humanists. Let me tell you something. That is one of the things that I am completely spiritually vexed by. We get so many bold Christians. Oh, I'm bold. Then when it truly counts for you to be the boldest by keeping your Christianity and how you vote, you become a secular humanist. That's because you truly are. And again, there's no such thing as a Christian secular humanist. There's no such thing as a Christian leftist. Just like saying Satan is a Christian. Stop passing up your opportunity to show who is your God when you vote. Show the world who is your God when you vote. And the crazy thing is, if you're willing to surrender your faith with how you vote, I can imagine how quick you will be to dump Christianity when your life is on the line, when it truly matters. A lot of you guys say you're Christian just because it's convenient. You just think it's some kind of a label. You go, yeah, I'm a Christian, but don't even know anything about the tenets of Christianity. It makes me sick how cowardly a lot of Christians are in this country. This is why my circle is so small. You guys already know this. Which group, which demographic, particularly in the United States, makes me the sickest? It is a indoctrinated, half-hard Christian. They do the greatest damage. Sometimes you are the only Bible that a person sees. And when they see you compromising what you say that you actually are, I'm telling you, that's why a lot of people get turned off, because you guys don't stand on it. And you wonder why Islam is growing in popularity. They don't compromise. Makes me sick to my stomach. And so, as we had got with that person earlier talking about, oh yeah, I understand that you're doing this for money. This is what my company is all about. Making Christians bold, inspiring Christians to be bold, that you are a shining light when you step out into the world, and you remain a shining light when you step out into the world, because again, that's why Yeshua is called the second Adam. He has taken back all rule and authority and dominion. And since we are Yeshua's children, what is his is ours. That's why I'm not with this passivity doctrine. It's not the doctrine. Either we serve a ruling Lord of Lords and King of Kings, or we serve a God that has been defeated. My God's never been defeated. So, since he's conquered the world, why aren't you walking as if you already have conquered the world as well? Show the world that you conquered this world too, and how you vote. Your Christianity is not a costume. It's a lifestyle. And again, It's amazing to read your scriptures, but it's better when you allow your scriptures to read you. There anyone else in the live who disagrees with the prompt who would like to come up and tell me why you disagree with the prompt without talking about yourself, and hold off on your questions? Can you imagine? Our country would be so profoundly different if we had bold Christians in positions of influence. Children would not be mutilated. There'll be less children being unalived in the womb. We would have a culture that is so moralistic without resorting to any form of a theocracy. That's what our founding fathers understood profoundly. If you have a moral society, you're going to have a moral outcome. They didn't separate their faith from their politics. They let their faith dictate their politics. Wake up, America. We're losing America because of ignorance. Secular humanists telling you this, you're supposed to, keep your religion out of government. Says the hypocrite. The atheist, that's a religion. I don't care what anyone says. It's a religion. Yep. It's a religion of anti-God. Stop bending the knee to people that have already been defeated, and start walking as if you serve a conquering king. They didn't build this country. They don't tell us how to run something that our ancestors built and consecrated, gave over to God, that does not belong to them. It belongs to us. I yield no ground to Satan. And you guys, this is the reason why we get attacked so hard by demonic people. Because we're children of light. Take it. Fall in love with it. Let it refine you. Christ took his stripes. He took his nails, didn't he? He took his hours of torment. I'm pretty sure you can handle a little bit of harsh words. Fall in love with it. Count it all joy. Oh, from Germany. Thank you for the new sub over on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, and Germany, they're starting to fight back against the Islamification of their country as well. And they're going to get a person, a woman that's bold enough, that's standing up. I can't remember her name right now over in Germany. But she is like going to be the female version of Donald Trump. And she wins, and she's already said she's going to deport over 1 million people who do not belong in Germany, you guys, because they're supposed to be there temporarily, but they're trying to live there permanently. And guess what? A lot of them are from Syria, and they have a culture that is not, you guys, compatible with the culture in Germany. You guys, that's our number one problem. Again, let me make this point crystal clear with full-blown transparency, and this is a positive claim because you guys know it's going to be a positive claim. When you look at the collapse of Western civilization, the people who are behind the collapse of Western civilization has always been a leftist. Give me a 1 if you know that is a universal fact. They are single-handedly destroying the Western world and handing it over to people who hate the Western world because of the demonic gods that they serve. And you guys know what I'm talking about. If it's not Christ, it is demonic. So, of course, the gates of hell has always wanted to prevail against the gates of heaven, but it never, ever will. You know what? The thing is, you guys, listen, I want you to rest assured in the promises of the scriptures. When Yahweh told Abraham, your descendants, basically just to give you the rundown, We are always going to be more numerous than the seed of Ishmael. Period. That is his promise. But see how they're living up to the promise even that Yahweh made to Hagar about Ishmael. He said, your descendants will be wild asses. They will make war with his descendants and all people. Which group do you think that is? Telling you biblical prophecy, but also God's promise. And you know he always keeps his word. So, don't worry. Don't worry. God is in control all the time. Anyway, let's see if we got another person who disagrees with the prompt.
How you doing?
Good. Steve, so I take it you disagree with the prompt, correct?
No, I agree with the prompt.
Then Steve, what are you doing up here?
Shit, just cool, bro.
Well, do you see what it says at the bottom of my prompt?
What the hell is I don't even know what
opposition. Yep, opposition only. But hey, welcome into the live, but I'm gonna disconnect you. Opposition only, you guys. Yeah, but you guys, we got a lot of stuff to do. But here's the thing, though. I've been saying this for years. You can ask my base that has been following me for years. I was saying this even over a decade ago. Turn up the persecution in the United States so we can actually find out who belongs to Yeshua and who doesn't. Separate the wheat from the chaff. I'm serious. Bleeding hearts always fall off. Bleeding hearts always get exposed. Those who do not belong to Yeshua need to be exposed so they can fall off. And that is what he's doing. Turn up the persecution so the bold ones can step into place. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be just like Gideon, right? And we know what God says is going to come to fruition. Our God has never taken an L. So, is there anyone else in the live who disagrees with the prompt? Oh, okay. Steve-O, shut your weak ass up. Coming in here, running, just talking out of your ass. Get out of here. What a troglodyte. Anyway. So here's the thing. We got a lot of work to do. You see how my shirt says, we the people? We got a lot of work to do. Our country is bad because of us. We do not have to tolerate secular humanism. I don't know who told you that, but that's what they have been saying. No, we don't. It says freedom of religion, not freedom from religion. And here's the crazy thing is that these atheists keep making everyone bow to their religion. This country wasn't built by atheists. Constitutional republic, if you keep it. So Washington, there's no more superior or successful worldview than Christianity. Christianity helped to usher in capitalism. Christians donate the most money. Christians actually are responsible for the most missions. Christians are responsible within those missions for building successful, thriving villages all across the entire globe, digging wells, bringing drinking water, and then also innovation, right? And capitalism has pulled close now to 2 billion, pulling 2 billion people out of abject poverty, right? Giving more people access to upper mobility, so therefore a better standard of living, right? And all of that comes from Christianity, right? Christianity spearheaded science. We know that science benefits the entire globe. Thank you, Christianity. Thank you, Yeshua. What's going on, Trump? So here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. You guys, the importance, how I can tell a person that's never ever read the Declaration of Independence, the United States Constitution, doesn't know what the seat of liberty actually is, which is the Mayflower Compact, which basically inspired the Declaration of Independence. This person doesn't know that all the contentions in the Declaration of Independence come from early Christian pastor sermons. See? They don't know anything about two treaties of government. That's how our government is actually formed. And the two treaties of government quotes the Bible so much. 36% of our Constitution actually comes from the Bible, right? Please know what you're talking about when you come in here. Over 300 founding fathers, we know that 98% of them went to church, okay? Hence, that's why the government is closed on a Saturday and a Sunday. Anyway, you know, this is why America is perishing. Ignorance. Did you know early America, you couldn't even run for politics unless you were a Christian? Each and every state's constitution has God in it, and it's not Allah, it's Christ. Our faith is so superior, we do not have to resort to a theocracy. You guys, please continue to tap that screen for me. Please continue to tap that screen for me. Let's see where we're at, you guys. So I'm about to hit a goal of reaching 100 minutes. Yay! You guys, we're almost we're getting there. I'll hit another goal once I get to 100,000 screen taps, you guys. Thank you for the hearts, greatly appreciated, you guys. Go live for 100 minutes on 4 different days. Receive 100,000 likes on 4 different days as well. Okay, got it. You guys, we are going strong, you guys. We're going strong. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. And you guys, again, you know, it was, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was awesome, you guys, that I took a W against Grok. And you guys know, debating against AI, it is hard, you guys. Honestly, it really is. But, you know, taking that W against Grok, I gotta pat myself on the back. You get what I'm saying, you guys? When I was talking about debating Grok as a hardcore scientific materialist, and myself from a theological viewpoint, and basically adhering to the principles of the scientific method pertaining to the Shroud of Turin, basically having way more tangible evidence than the Big Bang Theory. And in the Big Bang Theory, listen, anyway, I don't even want to get into that. Anyway, here's the thing is that, yes, I got to give myself a W. All blessings to Yeshua. I made Grok basically concede that, yes, as far as from a theological viewpoint, that there's way more evidence to believe in Christ and the crucifixion than there is to believe in a Big Bang Theory. W. I gotta tell you guys, W, baby. That's right. W for the Kingdomites. That's right, mites. W for the Kingdomites. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, this is streaming. I could have sworn I saved it. It's linked, isn't it? Let me see. Let me see here, mites. Give me a second, please. Thank you guys for continuing to tap that screen. Greatly appreciate you guys. We're at 63,000 screen taps, you guys. We got 66 viewers right now. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I could have sworn I actually saved it, mites, but I guess not. Nope, it's Nancy Clancy. Declaration of Independence. Oh, this is super old right here. Is this it? Let me see. Let me bloody see. No, it's not. No, that's bloody old. Dang, I can't believe Grok is actually saving all that data. Wow. Thought I would have lost that, but no, I guess not. God dang it. I can't remember what I titled it. Let me see. Bollocks. Bloody bollocks, mate. This one it bloody saved it. Hey, bollocks. Nope. I can't find it. Anyway, I digress. All right, is there anyone else in the live who disagrees with the prompt, who would like to come up and tell me why you disagree with the prompt? Oh, yeah. Something else, you guys, you can use as a talking point when people go, America is racist against darker melanated people. Did you know that out of 25 darker melanated people, one of them is a millionaire? Let me say that one more time. Out of 25 darker melanated people, one of them is a millionaire. That's the ratio. Over 2 million darker melanated millionaires in a country that's supposed to be white supremacy. 1 out of 25. Can you believe that? Where's the racism? Oh my God. The country that's supposed to be founded upon white supremacy and every system in place is holding darker melanated people back, and 1 out of 25 darker melanated people is a millionaire. What? You guys, we are at 94% of the live goal. Can you guys see it right there? We are really close, you guys. We are really close, you guys, to getting to that 600. We just need six more percent, you guys. 6 more percent, you guys. But I'm telling you, I love this country. Again, hating your government is okay. I say, listen, that's a great default setting. I hate the government. I don't trust the government. The government has to earn my trust. That means make them do everything to earn your trust. But the quickest way to make your government earn your trust is for them to do the bidding and the will of only we, the people, right? But hating your country, that's where we cannot see eye to eye. Again, if you hate your country, move. A lot of people do it. Why shouldn't you if you hate your country? Move. Don't stay and become a liability. A lot of these people just love to sow seeds of discord amongst the brethren. They love disunity. This ideology on the left, it thrives, you guys, from chaos and disorder. Why do you think they keep lifting up ratchet people and criminals and then hijacking that whatever was the outcome, right, pertaining to that criminal, that ratchet individual that they're lifting up, right? They use it, you guys, as a catalyst to, well, this is my indictment against the United States and all that, blah, blah, blah. And then they'll turn around and they go, we are advocating for the marginalized, darker melanated community so much that we're going to go to the darker melanated community and burn them down. Go ahead and try to call me a liar, you remedial troglodytes. That's what you guys did, especially during the George Floyd riots. You guys went across the darker melanated communities all across the United States and burned them down. But no, they didn't go to suburbia or anything like that. They didn't go to these democratic or leftist, highly affluent communities and burn them down. No, they went to the darker melanated leftist communities and burned them down. Yep, they did. Oh, we love you so much, darker melanated community. We're going to keep selling everything that completely decimates your numbers. Abortion. Mutilate your child outside of the womb too. Why don't you just do that? Why don't you adopt a homosexual lifestyle that also diminishes your numbers? Yeah, okay. Ideology of Satan. This is why I keep telling people, per capita, the most demonic, most racist demographic in the United States, the darker melanated leftist community. And America's getting fed up with leftist supremacy. That is leftist supremacy when you're a darker melanated leftist and you're walking around calling each and every other group racial slurs, and then you can turn around and get pissed off when they return the favor to you, and then you can call the police to get that person arrested. You can swap that person's house. You can dox that person. And there's no recourse directed towards you. That is leftist supremacy. Leftist supremacy. Yes, let's go around and let's burn down police precincts. Let's burn down, industrial areas within the darker melanated community. Get arrested, get bailed out, and then not ever have to worry about going back to court to get charged. Leftist supremacy. We can assault cops, flash laser pointers in their eyes, and etc., and not be held accountable. Leftist supremacy. We're going to tell you keep your Christianity to yourself because it does so much damage to a person from the homosexual community. But we don't care about your child being raised with Christian views. We're going to force LGBTQ upon them and then also tell them that we don't have to tell your parents that you actually want to have gender reassignment surgery. Oh, my goodness, I'm so sick of this demonic subhuman ideology, you guys. Which one do you think does more damage and irreversible damage? Talking to someone, pulling them out of the homosexual lifestyle by talking to them about biblical truths and principles, or mutilating them chemically or with the blade? Sick. Identifying as multiple people. That's indicative of legion. It literally is legion. Hey, oh my goodness. Y'all know I'm feeling it right now. Hey, man, y'all know I'm feeling it. We got a lot of work to do. They can't have my constitutional republic. They cannot have the future for our future posterity. And they say posterity. That means future generations. They can't have it. I refuse to stand by idly. I refuse to be rendered a coward when I stand before my Lord. And a lot of people hate this, right? Because that commercialized Christianity. I want you to know, also in scriptures, it says that the coward will burn as well. They hate that, don't they? Is there anyone else in the live who disagrees with the prompt? Feel free to put in your request. Come on up and tell me why you disagree with the prompt without talking about yourself, and hold off on your questions. But yeah, you guys, that first guest, she came in just acting just like a serpent. I'm telling you, you guys, they act so demonic, like they have no idea. I'm serious. It's like she slithered right into this live. And you remember in the Garden of Eden, Satan in the Garden of Eden, his lies. I'm serious. They're so serpent-like. That's why I call them fork-tongued. They're so serpent-like. Everything that comes out their mouth is a lie. That's why I keep telling you guys, pathological or compulsive liars. It's crazy. That is so serpent. All they're thinking about is lying. I know it might come out funny. I'm not trying to be funny, but it's true. They literally have a serpent's a tongue. That's not Jeepers Creepers. This is Jeepers Creepers, JR. That's Jeepers Creepers. Okay, that's Jeepers Creepers. But you guys, I gotta tell you, man, like they and JR, I'm just to let you know for future reference, right? I'm gonna send you another DM trying to intimidate you to buy me a Lambo. Love you, brother. Thanks for the love, T Moody. Thank you for the rocket. Let me see. Okay, why did the doorbell ring if the person's not in the queue? This is crazy. There it is again, but I don't see anyone in the queue. Guys, it's just a matter of time before Facebook and YouTube catch up, because right now, you guys, on my Facebook, yeah, there's no one in the queue. So right now on my Facebook, you guys, it's starting to catch up with how many followers I actually have total combined here. We're about to hit 94,000 over on Facebook. And it's catching up really fast with the combined total that we have over here, you guys, okay? Which is really good, which is really good, which is really good, really good. I think over here combined total, you guys, I think we should be around 120, between 125,000, 130,000 right here on TikTok. So it's looking good, looking good. Here, let me see, because I was just on my Facebook Live, and you guys, I want to, you know what, you guys? Here's the thing. Listen, I'm gonna do this too because, listen, I'm an entrepreneur, but also too, you guys, I like to help people to figure out multiple ways to get paid, multiple streams of income. Listen, you guys, one of the quickest ways and one of the funnest ways, right? If you are a person who likes to play games on your phone, okay, and you want to get paid for it, you might as well get paid for it. And I'm talking about, it is a substantial amount, not life-changing, but you might as well get paid for it, okay? Since I've been in my free time playing games on my phone, right, and getting paid for it, I'm about to hit the $700 threshold, okay? And so the thing is that if you go to, because they don't let me post my direct link to it, but it's free cash, or no, fast cash. And a lot of people, you guys, yes, a lot of people don't understand, because, you know, here's the thing. I'm gonna share my link. I should have established enough credibility for you to know I don't play games. If you're one of those type of people, don't even waste my time, because nothing infuriates me more than a person goes like, is this credible? Shut your dumb ass up. Don't insult my intelligence like that. Don't insult my integrity like that. Can I trust this? How do I know this? Shut up. I don't even want to hear from you, right? People don't understand how insulting that actually is when they go, oh, like I'm going to sit up here and jeopardize everything that I have been building for 23 years just for a link. I'm telling you, some of these people trip me out. But anyway, yes, you guys, fast cash. You can get paid multiple ways. It links to your PayPal or your bank account, you know, all that kind of crap, right? So you guys, if you go to my Facebook, okay, my Facebook, Christian Duran, Duran Slater / Christian Duran. No, it's not gambling. No, you're playing games. You guys, listen, you're playing a game. You might as well get paid for playing that game, right? And they pay you. They literally pay you, okay? And so you might as well get paid for it. And here's the thing, yes, I got my referral link. I want to get paid when you play the game. And then, why not share your referral link with your friends, so when they play the game, you get paid for your friends playing the game. multiple streams of income. Get you to financial freedom by building and creating more assets, aka investments, making your money work for you, leads you to financial freedom and 100% debt-free life. Okay? So anyway, so when you just go over to my Facebook page, you guys, and you're going to see, if you click on, it's the join a movement. If you click on that, you guys, you can't miss it. You click on that. My link is right there. If you click on that over to my Facebook, and then make sure to follow me on Facebook if you're not following me on Facebook. It is Deron Slater / Christian Deron. You can see this ugly face on there as my profile pic, okay? And you'll see that I'm hardcore ultra MAGA, okay? You can't miss me, right? And you know what? I might as well should just let's see. Let's see. What is this? Guys, give me 1 second. You know, it feels so good to be able to have free usage of my mobile device. Where's my link? I'm gonna post it on Facebook right now. So when you guys go to my Facebook, you guys just use my link, just download it, and in your free time, get paid. And here's the thing: you get to pick the games that you want to play. Okay, just only through free cash, and or is it fast cash? Anyway, fast or free, whatever. And Tig, you know what? I have 15 referrals so far of people who are getting paid in their spare time playing games. And now a lot of YouTubers are doing it. Actually, YouTubers have been doing it for a while. And other content creators, you guys, they've been doing it for a while. And I was trying to get people in when it first started, and they're like, "Oh, is this credible?" I'm like, "Man, bye. Don't play with me." Where is my? Here it is. Okay, so invite a friend, copy link. There we go. I'm posting it to my Facebook right now. You guys, you can't miss me. I'm posting it right now. Get paid to play games. It is the #1 get paid gamer app. That's no joke, you guys. I just posted it. Actually, it's posting right now on my Facebook. Okay, posting it right now on my Facebook. And you guys, if you're not following me on Facebook, head on over to my Facebook and send me a follow and click that link. You guys, download it. Get paid in your free time. Okay, get paid in your free time. And yes, I want to get paid when you play. There's nothing wrong with that. If I'm helping you to make money, I want to get my cut. It's not coming out of your money. Win-win scenario. You make more money, I get paid more money. Okay. And then you can do the same thing that I'm doing. Share with your friends. Get paid whenever they play. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Who are you referring to, Tig? Micah, that's all up to you. You can win as long as you willing to. Sometimes they want you to make an investment because you have to hit the goals, so you can get to the payouts a lot faster. But it's all up to you. Oh my goodness, I love my conservative guy group. We are so guys. We just send stupid, pointless messages to each other, which is just so crazy. So one of my brothers, one of my brothers just said, did you know that these, the little hooks that stick to the wall? He just sent the whole group a picture where he said, "Don't hang, just for future reference, don't hang these on the wall." Pulls the paint off, and then the second picture, it's all the paint missing from when he pulled it off the wall. I'm just like, anyway, whatever. How you doing over there on Facebook, Colleen? Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay. Making sure I'm saying your name correct. I went from 100 to 5,000 a week. Dang, JR, you doing some mad gaming then? I don't know what. I've never heard of Chumba though. And stop advertising some other platform while I'm advertising my platform. What you guys don't pay attention to the text. Wow. Let me see here. Click the link in the post. There we go. Come on, man. I want some ops, bro. Where we at? You guys, I'm approaching 2 hours. Okay, that's a good start for today. And it's about to be let's see, 12:43. I can't believe he sent that picture, you guys. And it's really huge. Still, you can tell it's huge. Weird. He just pulled the paint off the wall, trying to remove the hook. I love it. Love it. Thank you for becoming a subscriber, Missy. I greatly appreciate it. Not going to say the rest of your full name. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Make some money in your bloaty free time, yeah? Don't take the jam out of meats donuts. I'll tell you guys, so this is what I'm going to do. At the 2 hour mark, I'm going to come back a lot sooner. I'm going to actually put in a lot of time because, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. So Monday, I did 4 hours. Today, you guys, since I got 2 hours down, I at least want to do another 4 hours. And if not, whatever, but I at least want to get another 4 hours in for the day. I'm going to come back, you guys, basically using TikTok Live Studio as well, too, you guys. That way, so I can hit all of my metrics right here on TikTok Live Studio as well. And thank you guys for helping me to hit the live goal, you guys. We have hit 100%. Thank you guys so much. This is awesome. This is epic. Colleen, let me. I'm a handicapped, lighter, melanated woman and had to open my own business to be treated fairly. That's right. No privilege for you. Absolutely, sister. Absolutely. I'm trying to get everyone. I'm trying to pull people out of the crayon box. I'm trying to get them to stop using the elitist, globalist, Luciferian, default by racist, social construct of race terminology, you guys, okay? I'm trying to get people to use the scientifically correct terminology that we all are lighter and darker melanated Homo sapiens. Absolutely. You can refer to the Fitzpatrick scale. We all have melanin in our skin, right? Not melatonin, because people trip me up. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, CL. I love when people are starting to say lighter or darker melanated Homo sapien. That is the scientific consensus, and it is 100% scientifically correct, and it is the correct terminology. We have to stray away from this satanic social construct of race. It is 100% satanic, and a lot of people don't understand that they are worshiping at the throne of a satanic lie. Okay, we have to stop. If you don't want to be complicit, stop referring to the social construct of race. The sooner you become the change, the sooner you can help us to destroy racism, because racism comes from the social construct of race, period. It is the social construct of race is scientific racism, period. It's not my opinion. That is a consensus. And so you guys, if we're going to get off this hamster wheel of insanity and to prevent history from repeating itself, you got to think about it, you guys. We have done away with all racist legislation and policies, right? But how come racism persists? Because we keep operating under its true source. The social construct of race will always be the true source of racism. So if you want to end racism, you want to end the acute victimhood mentality, you want to at least remove one of the things that's extremely problematic that prevents us from becoming together, prevents us from coming together, help me to destroy the social construct of race by not using racist terminology, because I'm telling you the truth. A lot of people are like, I'm not a racist by subscribing to the social construct of race. Yes, you are. Fact check me. Go ahead and type it in on any browser. Is the social construct of race a pseudoscience? And read it, and it'll tell you it is scientific racism. So by default, by you subscribing to the social construct of race, using the terminology such as white or black, it is scientific racism. By default, you are a racist and you are complicit. It's not my opinion, it's a fact, right? So anyway, I want my constitutional republic restored. The homogeny, I only want a homogeneous society to come from our documents, aka the American culture, our founding documents only. And again, there's nothing wrong with diversity. There's everything wrong with multiculturalism. I do not support multiculturalism. Cultures are not equal. Ideologies are not equal. And again, this is why I keep telling people the stark contrast is this, a huge distinction. The leftist, they believe in equal outcome at the finish line. We're conservatives. We believe in equal opportunity to strive for greatness at the starting line. Okay? But anyway, so you guys, I'm gonna get a little break in, put some food on my belly, and I will see you guys 1:45 Central Standard Time. Man, love you guys, and I appreciate you all. Talk to you all later, and thank you guys for helping me hit the 100% live goal for the day thus far. Really appreciate it. And if you're not following me, make sure you follow me, and also make sure to follow me on all platforms of social media that I utilize, you guys, especially on Facebook and also YouTube. All the information is in my bio. And make sure to go to my Facebook if you want to get paid while you're playing games, you guys. I just posted my link right there on my Facebook wall. It's right underneath my main post, okay? Just scroll down a little bit more. You can click that link. It'll take you directly to the app. Download the app. And in your free time, pick whatever game you want to play and get paid while you're playing games, okay? Anyway, I'll see you all here shortly. In live, there we go.